Hi, I'm Rabbi Mark, and the story that I'm going to share with you today is about how to turn an enemy into a friend. There's an old Hebrew proverb which says that the bravest person is somebody who manages to get somebody who they don't like and who doesn't like them to become a friend. It's a story that's set in Spain a long time ago. Samuel was the son of the Grand Vizier, and he walked into the castle courtyard where he lived, and he was wearing a flowing purple robe. His eyes were on the flowers and the beautiful fountains, not where he was walking. Ow! Too late. Samuel bumped into Hamza, the tax collector's son. You stepped on me. Sorry, said Samuel. No, you're not. You think you're better than everyone else because you're the son of the vizier. Samuel's father, the Grand Vizier, a very famous Jewish man, was the most powerful advisor to the royal court. Because he was the son of an important man, it didn't actually help Samuel to make friends. There was a banquet at the castle with beautiful food, and Samuel and Hamza were seated beside each other. Samuel felt uncomfortable. He didn't know if he should talk to Hamza or ignore him after what had happened in the courtyard. Do you remember? They bumped into each other and hurt each other. So he bit his lip and he picked up his goblet and look, it slipped out of his fingers. Oh no! Water landed in Hamza's plate, sloshing lamb sauce into his lap. Oh, I'm sorry, said Samuel for the second time in an hour. It was an accident. But look, his white robe is almost ruined with the gravy from the lamb. There we are. Hamza would not accept an apology. Donkey brain, stupid, look what you did. The brown stain in the middle of Hamza's white tunic looked like a mud puddle. Did it give him the right to call Samuel names? I don't know. Was it right for him to call him Donkey Brain? Samuel's father didn't think so. He spoke unkindly, said the vizier, as Hamza rushed away. Are you going to punish him? Asked Samuel hopefully. The vizier rubbed his chin. No, you're going to take care of this. Me? Said Samuel. Yes, confirmed the vizier. Make sure Hamza never says a mean word to you again. No one ignored the vizier. He was considered the wisest man in the kingdom. Okay, I will, promised Samuel. And that night, Samuel stayed awake, thinking, what am I going to do to Hamza? Well, he could tie Hamza's mouth up with a cloth, and that would keep Hamza from saying mean words. But I don't know how to make a strong knot, thought Samuel. Remember, his father said, you've got to stop Hamza from saying a mean word again. How on earth is Samuel going to do that? How is he going to stop Hamza calling somebody else a donkey brain? Donkey brain. Maybe he could train a monkey to sit on Hamza's shoulders. The monkey could clamp Hamza's lips shut. Now, training a monkey would take time. And where would he get a monkey? We've got a dinosaur, but getting a monkey, that's really difficult. What about lemons? He could make Hamza eat one. That would be a good punishment for a boy who said mean things. If you ever eaten a lemon, it's really sour. My father will be proud, thought Samuel. The next morning, Samuel knocked on Hamza's door with a large lemon in his hand. You can see him there. Lemon juice won't clean the stain, Hamza said. Remember, he made such a mess on his tunic. My mother already tried it. Samuel hadn't come to clean Hamza's clothes, so what's he going to say now? The lemon is the size of a ball, Hamza laughed. And Hamza's comment gave Samuel an idea for a challenge. I bet you can't catch it. I bet I can. Hamza stepped outside and they threw the lemon back and forth until it was so battered it couldn't have made anybody's mouth go, ooh, ooh. The next day, Samuel had a better plan than the lemon. He walked to Hamza's house with ink and paper. There's his paper. He was going to make Hamza write out a promise that he could show the vizier. A promise that he wasn't going to say a mean word again. But when Hamza opened his door, he didn't wait to hear what Samuel wanted. Oh, paper! Oh, I love to draw. And together they drew a picture of the castle on the hill in a town called Granada, where they lived in Spain. There it is. Samuel went home that day, very worried. Everyone was supposed to obey the vizier, especially his own son. But what if my father asks about Hamza, wondered Samuel. Samuel went to Hamza's house the next day, and the next, and he tried beating Hamza at chess this time. They're the chess pieces. And it was a draw between the two of them. He tried a water fight at the lake, and they laughed so much. And soon they became used to seeing each other every single day. One sunny afternoon, the vizier found them in the courtyard, playing. Hamza put 4 marbles in Samuel's hands. Here we go. These are for you, my friend, he said. The vizier stared at the boys. What is going on here? Samuel gulped, worried his father would be angry with him. And then he remembered what the vizier had said at the banquet. Make sure Hamza never says a mean word to you again. My friend just gave me a gift, Samuel explained. The vizier tilted his head. Then you did what I asked. Samuel looked at Hamza's smiling face. Yes, Dad, I did. He's my friend now. He'll never say a mean word to me again. And that is the end of this very special story from Spain, from Granada, many, many years ago, when Jews used to live in the south of Spain and used to live alongside Muslim children like Hamza and found ways to be friends with them. Shana Tova.